What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and back for more DBZ Dokkan battle. Alright, so we're going to be showcasing a little bit of a different unit. It's a unit that I could see getting an EZA in about a month. He hasn't been really good ever, realistically. I mean, he wasn't good back when, before he got his awakening, and now he's not much better now. But I'm wondering what he could do against just a red zone in general. Because mine's 69%, almost link level 10. He's missing Shattering the Limit, which is just 0.5%, so it's not too huge of a deal. But he's a Key 3, 100 to Extreme type AGL. Causes immense damage and lowers attack and defense. And his passive is attack and defense 160 when Key is 6 or more. Gets 2 Key when he's at 10 Key, so he's guaranteed a super if you get him 10 Key. Plus additional 60% in medium transforming a crit when there are another 3 or more crossover category allies. So he gets stronger when he's on a crossover team and has a chance to do crits. So let's just jump right in. This is the team we're going to take in. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a lot of support units. I don't have his ideal linking partner. His ideal #1 linking partner right now is, well, more or less his father, who I don't have at the moment. So for me to be able to run him, ideally on a solid team, I would need to get his father, which I do not have. So what I'm going to do in that case is, let's see, who do we have? Okay, so we're going to just leave this rotation as is for now. Yeah, we'll leave this rotation as is. Even though next rotation is going to have 0 links together completely, which I know is going to suck, but we're going to have to do it. And yes, we're taking on Mr. Baby's worst enemy here. Legic is probably our only option that this unit could probably take on, to be honest. And I feel bad for saying that about the unit, but that's really all he could do. The unit isn't good, not by any means. So yeah, alright, I'm looking at his Dokkan Wiki right now, and his best linking partner is ideally, on the Dragon Ball Heroes team, is his father. They share 6 out of 6 links. It is the Dark Masked King and the Black Masked Saiyan is what the best links are. They share 6 out of 6 links, which would be Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, Royal Lineage, Berserker, Prepare for Battle, and Shattering the Limit. So those two would be ideal linking partners, but again, I don't have them. But alright, so this is the lineup we have here. We have absolutely no links active, which really sucks. But it's just the way the rotations ended up. So turn 1, this Vegeta is sitting on 89,000 defense and 170,000 attack. So ideally, this isn't a good situation. So if anything, if I don't get him lined up with someone that he at least has 1 or 2 links with, I'm probably going to swap him off and do another video. So let's just see what he can do here. Let's just look at his power. So we know Turlet or Hearts isn't probably going to finish him off. At least I hope not, because he shouldn't do enough damage to kill him here. 85k Hearts takes. So let's just see what this Black Masked Saiyan can actually do. Alright, let's see. I'm thinking like 2 mil maybe. 3.35. Okay, see, that's not terrible on a 400% team. Well, 200% leaders, I mean, but you know what I'm saying. That's not terrible without any links active. Like, realistically, that's not terrible. For a unit that's as aged as this, it came out in, let me see, I'll get you the exact date. 2020 was when this one got its awakening, but it originally released in 2019. So this unit is 3 years old, and it should be due for an EZA this year, I'm hoping. We're going to keep the Toas together, I guess. It's going to be my best option for this one. I wanted to get cooler on rotation with the Vegeta. That's Black Masked Saiyan. Not Vegeta, Black Masked Saiyan. I want to get them on the same rotation here, just so I know they share Shattering the Limit. So I want to at least get them together. Expect a lot of Dragon Ball Heroes showcases coming from the channel of like lesser units that we could expect to see EZAs from this year, because I'm very interested to see what direction they go in with the EZAs for the units specifically. Like with this cooler, they did a great job with his EZA, in my opinion. He's really good. Because this man could do, I've had him do 4 supers back to back, which is literally, and he's a support unit. I'll have to read him over. Actually, I might showcase him at some point going forward, but right now we're just going to showcase the Vegeta. Alright, so let's see what the rotation looks like. Do we have any links now? Not worried about you. We do. We have Shattering, we do have Shattering the Limit. So let's give him those. I understand we have the Icarus activated, but let's take a look at his stats anyway. He has actually less defense with a unit on rotation that he links with than he did prior. So the reason I think that is because he didn't actually attack. I honestly don't understand how he has less defense, but it's whatever at this point. Do these guys support? Does Hearts have a support in this thing? Yes, he does. Okay, yeah, so that's why. So he's at 50% support, so that's why that Vegeta is lacking. So actually, this is what Vegeta normally would look like. This with the Black Mass Saiyan. That's pretty terrible, because he had dual support, so he had 100% supports last rotation with 6 ki. And now with only 1 support and 50%, he's kind of low. Well, let's just see what he takes. He might be able to finish off Mr. Baby's worst enemy here. 226,000. Okay, still 3.2 million. Not terrible. Realistically, not terrible. Additional attack. We're probably dead here, honestly. Oh no, after he supered, his stats got drastically better. Oh yeah, because he gets that key. Okay, I mean, realistically, this Vegeta isn't good. This Black Mass Saiyan is not good. He's legitimately dog water. He is not a unit you want to run in any situation. He's a mess around unit if you want to just mess around with it and have him on the team just because you can go ahead with it and do it. But he's not someone that is feasible. I mean, granted, mind you, like, I have to preface this before I say any more, to may sound like I'm knocking the unit. I don't have his best linking partners, so I can't see him at his max. I really can't, to be honest. So someone that has the Dark Mask King as well would be able to really see what he can do with a perfect linking partner on a 200% leader skill. Maybe he'll be slightly better. I mean, if he's stacked, in my opinion, he'd be a lot better too. But I didn't want to rely on slapping just a bunch of support units on rotation to make him look good. And that was my biggest worry with everything, really, going into that showcase, was I didn't really want to slap a bunch of, hey, here's support units left, right, and center. Let's make this guy look as good as he is so people that have him think he's actually really good when he's kind of not. In my opinion, he's actually, if we go off a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best quality unit in the game, 1 being absolute dog water, like don't even think about throwing him on a team, even to mess around for Dokkan events, I would give him like a 3. 3, 2.5, 3, only because he fits Vegeta's family. And, I mean, realistically, he links relatively well with the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, the Father-Son Gallic Gun, and he links really well with the Dokkan Budoden Vegeta. They share almost every link. They share actually the same amount as the Dark Mask King. So I could have ran him with him, but again, I don't know if that would make too much of a difference, because each link only gives 5, 10, 15 more defense. 5, 10... he might be a little more offensive. But, I mean, my opinion, the unit's decent. I would give him a 3. 3 out of 10 is my final word on that. If you have him, get him to link level 10 just in case, because we don't know if he's going to be getting an EZA here come November when the Dragon Ball Heroes stuff comes out. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. See you guys then.